Oh, hey friends. Happy Friday. The weekend is here. Come on, enjoy the party. Okay. Oops, I just did the wrong thing. I hope you have had an amazing week, friends. Come on in. It is the start of the weekend. I have, hi Denise, this super cute crew neck sweatshirt to show you tonight. If you have not seen it and you need to, tonight is the night. Let me get the shirt over into my group really quick. And then we will get going. I hope your week has been fabulous, you guys. We actually finally have a little bit of sunshine today. Hi, Siobhan. We had quite a bit of rain. Quite a bit of rain this week, which is good, except for it's cold and wet. Okay, hello Nancy. Hi Jane. Thank you Darcy. Darcy is commenting my website. I'm pinning it to the bottom of the page. Hi Terry, thank you. Okay, let me get this going. Okay, friends. Hello Sandra. Okay, so for those of you who are replay viewers, when you're watching, that red live button will not be there if you're watching a replay. Hi, Marcia. If you're watching it live, that red live button is there. Okay? It is so cold here. It's been like high 50s today, Jane. But I've been upstairs in my office most of the day, and it has been so cold. I've had the little space heater on because it's just chilly. Okay, so I'm going to show you this top. As always, you can claim this on this live, or you can just go check out my website. I have so many things on my website, you guys. Hi, Sherry. So always don't forget to check out my website. There's always stuff there. There's always something. There's always something new showing up. You're going to want to check out the website often. Okay, so my website is merybrown.com. It's just my name. It's super easy to find. Just type in my name and then .com. merybrown.com. Make sure you spell my name right. Oh my goodness, Darcy. I am so sorry. My granddog had to have a bunch pulled not too long ago. And I'm like, are there many more left in that small little mouth? I'm so sorry. Hi, Leanne. Thank you. I do not, Stephen. I do not. On occasion, we have like unisex tops, but I don't have any right now besides a hoodie. But other than that, not currently. Sorry about that. Okay. So if you want to order one of these, hello, Colleen from Georgia. This is the Hannah sweatshirt. I am wearing it a size down from my typical size. The Hannah sweatshirt is a cotton poly, hold on, cotton spandex blend. Hannah is $48. Hannah is a sweatshirt. Thank you, Brenda. Crew neck sweatshirt. It's not a hoodie. And it is kind of like a tunic style, so it's straight at the bottom. It does have that slit. I love them. They are quite roomy. I am a size 12, which on the LuLaRoe size chart is a large. Okay, 12-14 is a large. I am wearing a medium. Okay, so I have size down. Most people I know do like to size down on this top because it is pretty roomy. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it had grasshoppers. So did you have grasshoppers hopping around your house, Jane? Oh my goodness. Colleen, volume? Turn it up, maybe? I don't know. But if you don't have volume, I can't talk to you. Okay, so to claim here on my live, you're going to comment 3 things and 3 things only. That will be the word panda, that will be a 3-digit number, and that will be a size. Okay, every item is assigned, every item in my shop is assigned its own unique 3-digit number. Marcia, 3XL is the largest. I was just telling you what size I am. But I have extra small to 3XL in this style. Hi, Donna. So, as I go along, I'm going to show you all the prints that I have. And you claim here on the live by commenting the word panda that wakes up the automated system. The system is the connection between Facebook and my website. Okay, so I do, Kristen. Go to meribrown.com, click on the LuLaRoe logo, and it's like the third maybe album there. I do have Alex hoodies. They are actually, they're my brand. I worked with LuLaRoe and they branded them for me. So that's my Worthy Up brand. They're so good. I love them. Okay, so Panda wakes up the automated system. The 3-digit number tells the system what item you want. I'm only showing the Hannahs. So if you're looking at anything else, any other clothing styles, go to meribrown.com, click on the LuLaRoe logo. That will take you to all the clothing. Okay, so Panda wakes up the system, then the 3-digit number, and then the size. As we go along, I'm going to show you what prints I have and tell you what sizes I have. Okay, so then like say you see this print and it's number, whatever number it is. So you do Panda and then the 3-digit number and then the size. Okay. Now, if you want to just beat the rush and go to meribrown.com, click on the LuLaRoe logo and see all of these, you're going to scroll down to H for Hannah. These are called Hannah. Okay, they're $48. They are cotton spandex blend, and I wear them, this one in a medium, which is a size smaller than my typical size. Okay, I am a 12, which is, according to the LuLaRoe size chart, a 12-14 is a large, but I have sized down. I don't know what that was, Wanda, but it's not my website. So if anybody wants to know my website, it is pinned at the very bottom of the page with my correct spelling of my name, Meri Brown, MERIBROWN, meribrown.com. So you can look at that, or just, I mean, you're following my page, so you can see how my name is spelled. But it's meribrown.com. Okay. But to claim here on the live, Panda 3-digit number size, once you get your item, you get a confirmation, a comment back from me saying that you got your item. You now have an invoice in Facebook Messenger. That invoice will stay open for 1 hour for you. Okay, you can claim multiple things on this live. And then you're going to see, for those of you who are dying and want this one, it's number 982. Small, medium, extra large, 2XL, 3XL. You'll see, what was I saying? I forgot. Oh, your invoice. You can claim multiple items on this live. And they will all show up on the same invoice in Facebook Messenger. Please go to Facebook Messenger and find your invoice when you're finished shopping and pay it. If you do not normally, or if you do not, I've read your comment normally. Okay, Cheryl, listen to my size suggestions. Okay, hold on just 1 second. If you are not planning on paying your invoice tonight, please do not claim. Okay, don't bother, because your invoice will be canceled automatically anyway. All right, let me talk to you about how to claim. In order to claim here on the live, you're going to comment the word Panda. You're going to comment the 3-digit number. I'm not going to, Debbie, because I have something else pinned and people don't read it anyway. But thank you for telling me what I should do. It is a good suggestion, but it doesn't work. Sorry. Okay, so Panda wakes up the system. 3-digit number, number 982, selects that print. Size, I have this one currently available in S for small. You only type in S for small. You type in M for medium. You type in XL if you want the extra large. And then you type in 3XL, that's the number 3 and an X and an L, literally 3XL. Notice I didn't say XXXL, I said 3XL. Okay, so that is how you claim Panda, 3-digit number, size. But definitely only use the the letters and numbers I tell you. If you type in the whole word, large, if you type in punctuation, if you type in an emoji, the system is not going to understand what you're talking about, and it might not kick you out an invoice, okay? Okay. Again, Panda wakes up the system. 982 says, hey, system. That's the one I want. And then your size, S, M, XL, and 3XL. Hold on just a second. Okay. Diana, I needed to look. Diana, I do see your invoice in your Facebook Messenger. I saw that it was sent to you. I wanted to make sure that you got it. Hi, Krista. Okay, next up, you guys. These are all the Hannah top. Now, you can order these on my website if you want, or claim them here on the live. But when you claim them here on the live, you do need to make sure after the live you go to your Facebook Messenger and get your invoice. Okay? That's where you're going to find it. These are called Hannah. They're on my website, or like you can go order them now and beat the rush. Or, and when I say beat the rush, I mean before I show them all, you can get your favorites before I even show them. They do have slits, Stephanie. Yes, it is a slit right there. It's like a, I don't know, 2 or 3 inch slit. The back of it is longer than the front of it. And it's straight across the bottom. Now, people do tell me all the time this is too big for me. This style is intended to be loose like this. It is a sweatshirt. I personally don't like a sweatshirt to be sucked in skin tight. So it is intended to be that way, but also I have sized down. This top is made a little bit roomy, so I have sized down to a medium. I am a typical size large, okay? So number 375, I have in extra small, large, and extra large, okay? So that one's number 375. So cute, the green checked. If you want this one, you're going to comment the word panda. Remember, that word wakes up the system. 375 tells the system this is the one that you want. So whatever the number is hanging on the hanger with whatever style, that's always how you claim. So it's always the word panda, and then there's always a 3-digit number. 3-digit number unique to each item. And then the sizes available on this one, I have extra small. XS is extra small. Lisa Marie, they're 48. 48. So XS is what you type in if you wanted the extra small. L is what you would type in if you wanted the large. Cheryl, thank you. You're so sweet. Also, hang out with us whenever you want. It is a little bit of a learning curve to claim this way. I totally get it. But hang out with us whenever you want. Shopping or no shopping, it really doesn't even matter. We're glad to have you here. And then when it does work for you, for sure, go ahead and claim what you love. Okay, so XS, L, XL. So extra small, large, and extra large is what I have available on that one. Now, I am wearing a size smaller than my typical size. These are cotton. Why did I forget? Spandex or poly? What did I say? I forgot. Spandex. Yep, cotton spandex. Cotton spandex. Pamela, this is called Hannah. It's a sweatshirt. It's a crew neck sweatshirt. It is a sweatshirt, you guys. It has, it's straight across the bottom. And it has that ribbing on the cuff and at the bottom. They're so good. They're so comfy. You're going to love them. And they work perfectly with leggings. I'm just saying, if you needed the leggings, they're on my website as well. The black ones. Black leggings. Website. Go now. Panda wakes up the system. 712 says, hey system, I need the black one. That solid black. I have in XS. That's extra small. I have in S. That's small. L, you would type in L for the large. You would type in 2XL. That's the number 2 and an X and an L. 2XL. For the 2XL, which is a size 2022. And then the 3XL, number 3XL. 3XL, which is a size 24-26. So that's how you claim here on the live. You're going to comment the word panda, then the 3-digit number, and then the size. 3-digit number for the solid black is 712. Okay, next up is the solid brick red. Solid brick red I have in number, or it is number 340. I have in small, large, and 2XL. And it's not a super duper heavyweight, but it is heavier than a t-shirt. So kind of in between, but not super duper heavy duty. So again, Pamela, in order to claim, you do have to comment the word panda, then the 3-digit number, then the size. So comment panda, and then whatever number you were claiming, 712, and then XS. If you guys don't type in the word panda first, the system won't know you're talking to it. It is all automated. I do not send invoices manually. You're going to find your invoice in Facebook Messenger, okay? So comment panda, and then what was your number that you said you wanted, Pamela? 712, I think that's a black one, and then XS. Panda 712 XS. But for this red one, I have it in SL and 2XL. Small, large, and 2XL. Comment panda, space, 340, space, and then your size. There you go, Pamela. Your invoice has been sent. It is in Facebook Messenger for you, okay? So make sure you find your message in Facebook Messenger, open that, and that is a link to your invoice. Go ahead and get that paid tonight. You are welcome, Pamela. Thank you. All right, number 340, I have in small, large, and 2XL. SL or 2XL. Panda, 340, and then your size. SL. What else did I say? 2XL. Okay, number 306 is my green one, which I have in a small and a 2XL. S or 2XL. Comment panda to wake up the system. 306 says, hey system, I want the green one, and then I have it in a small and a 2XL. S for small or 2XL. Small is a 46. 2XL is 2022. But like I say, I have sized down. These are kind of roomy, so it kind of depends on how loose you want. Thank you, Melissa. How loose you want your clothing. But I have sized down. Susan, these are 48. This is called Hannah. But I have sized down to a medium. I am a typical large, size 12. But I have sized down to a medium. Okay, this one, I currently only have it in extra small, XS. Thank you, Afonda. Your invoice has been sent. It is currently in your Facebook Messenger. Comment panda to wake up the system. 891 tells the system you want this gray and white checked. And XS is the only one I have. Bobby, I'm so sorry. The item that you tried claiming has already been claimed. Which one was it that you were trying to get? 306. 306, the green one. I am so sorry, Bobby. But let's try and find another one that you love. All right, number 891. 891. Yay, Melissa. That one I have in an extra small only, XS. So you would comment panda, space, 891, space, XS. The gray one, Cheryl, I love the gray one. It is so cute. All right, here's a gorgeous kind of a watercolor floral. Hello, Deborah. Welcome, welcome. This one, watercolor floral, is number 424. And I have it in a small, extra large, 2XL, 3XL. Comment panda to wake up the system. 421 says, hey system, I need that watercolor floral. It's kind of an ivory background. And then the floral. And then your size. S if you want the small. XL if you want the extra large. 2XL or 3XL for that one. All right, next one is the paint splotch. Brown paint splotches on the ivory background. I have this one only in an extra small. XS only. Got my Hannah and leggings. Oh my goodness. Yes, Jerry, I remember you had ordered the gray leggings. Such a cute outfit. That one is so cute. I love it. I'm so glad you got that one. Number 961, I do only have in an extra small. XS only. If you're a typical small, you will be fine in this one. because they do run a little bit big. I have sized down to a medium on the one that I'm wearing. Comment Panda to wake up the system 961, and then your size XS for the brown, 2 shades of brown paint splotch. Some people call it the cow print. They have loved it because I'm down to only one. Thank you, Eva. Okay, this one I have in small, large, and extra large. S, L, or XL. Thank you, Lisa Marie. I love that you got those. I hope you love them. They are so comfy. Panda wakes up the system. Hi, Steph. Welcome. 149 tells the system you want the solid sagey green. Sagey green I have in S, L, or XL. Small, large, or extra large. Now, if you guys don't want to claim on this live, or oh, I love it, Darlene. That's funny. Or if you want to see other styles, I have so many clothes on my website. I'm just showing this particular style during this live. But you can always go to my website, meribrown.com. It's my name. Just make sure you spell it right. M-E-R-I, meribrown.com. Click on the LuLaRoe logo, because all of the logos that you're going to see at meribrown.com are hot links to those brands, businesses, and projects. So, I'm so glad you love them, Brenda. That's awesome. They're so good. Hannah's are like one of my favorite. The logos are the hot links to the websites, to whatever brand you want to look at. Okay, so meribrown.com, click on the LuLaRoe logo, and then scroll down to H for Hannah for these. These are called Hannah. Everything's in alphabetical order. All right, number 149, S, L, or XL is available on that solid sagey green. So comment Panda to wake up the system. 149 selects the solid sagey green, and then your size S, L, or XL. Small, large, or extra large. All right, here's my water tie-dye. That one just looks like the ocean to me. I love this one. It's so pretty. It's number 090. If you want it, I have it in XS. That's extra small. I have it in S. That's small. Just type in the letters that I say. Don't type in the whole word. XS, S, L, or 2XL. So extra small, small, large, or 2XL is what I have in number 090. Comment Panda, space, 090, space, and then your size, XS, S, L, 2XL on the blue one. And then the trim is a navy. Sheila, I am 5'8". Oh my gosh, I don't know where my brain went for a second. I am 5'8". They are kind of long, but I am 5'8". Also, it's going to hit you different based on what size you wear. If you wear it true to size or if you size down. Also, if you're short-waisted or long-waisted. Okay, so if you're longer-waisted, it might not go quite so long on you, but I'm very short-waisted, so it hits me longer. Okay. All right, here's my lavender with a white floral. Number 709. 709 on this one is the Sherwood Abot in medium. Sherwood Abot in medium. Oh, was there a print that you loved and I didn't have it in medium? Oh, the blue one. Yeah, I didn't have the blue one in medium. Sorry, Darlene. Okay, lavender with a white floral. So cute. Yes, and I did size down, Brenda. Yes, I am wearing a medium. I have sized down. This one is an easy one to size down in. Number 709, I have an L, XL, 2XL, 3XL. L for large, XL is the extra large, 2XL, that's the number 2, and an X and an L, 2XL, and then 3XL. So Panda, space, 709, space, and then your size. L, XL, 2XL, 3XL available in that one. All right, next one is my colorful stripe. Colorful stripe. Oh, hold on. People have been ordering this one on my website. It's gone. I am so sorry. Okay, this one I have in an extra small, a 2XL, and a 3XL. I have sized down, Linda. I have a typical size large, but I have sized down to a medium. Comment Panda to wake up the system. 313 tells the system that you want that black with the royal blue floral. I love this one. It is so pretty. But this is also one of my very favorite color combinations. Black with royal blue. So pretty. Comment Panda to wake up the system. 313 says, hey system, I need that print. And then your size. XS is available. X for small. S for small. 2XL. 3XL. Available in that one. Panda. 313. And then your size. XS, S, 2XL, 3XL. What is number 149? 149, 149. Let's see. 149 was a sagey green, small and large. Small and large in the 149. Hold on. Yep, just small and large, Christy. Now, I am a size large, Christy, and I have sized down. So I don't know if you're a 2XL hoping to have a, hoping that I had it in an XL, or if you're a typical XL, you could size down to large in that 149, the sage green. Because I am a size 12, which should be a size large. 12, 14 is a large. And then 16, 18 is an extra large. But I have sized down to a medium. So they're pretty roomy. So 149 I do have in a small and a large. Okay. Can I see the ones before the blue and white? Oh yeah, Brenda, I'm going to show all of them again. I finished doing all of them. So if you've been here from the very beginning, I've shown them all, but I'm definitely going to go them all again. Chrissy, you might be okay with a large one then, because I have sized down. So you might be okay with that, with the smaller size. Hi, Juanita. Hi, Jamie. Okay, the one that I have on, I have in a small, medium, extra large, and 3XL. Comment Panda to wake up the system. 982 says, hey system, I need that floral. It's the burgundy with the ivory floral. And then I have it in S, M, XL, 3XL. So Brenda, if you don't get something, it could be because you type in LG rather than just L. Make sure that you guys just type in the letters that I tell you. It's more likely that you'll get your item in Facebook Messenger, because sometimes the system is kind of picky. So just your best bet would be to type in just the letters that I tell you. Oh yes, awesome, Cindy. Yeah, I always size down in this one too. It's pretty pretty roomy top. Congratulations, Anne! How fun is that? That is so good. Okay, this one I have in an S, XL, 3XL. So comment Panda to wake up the system. Hold on. Sage Green 149 large. Unfortunately, Christy, it has now been claimed. It's not available anymore. I told it to you at the very, like right when I told you, but now it's not available. They sell so fast. I am so sorry. So the way that you claim here on the live, and this is why I say this like multiple times, because they're so good, Kim. Oh my gosh, I love them. Is because I want you guys to hear what I'm saying, and that's how you claim. So there's two ways to claim. If the online like this, like claiming during the live, is confusing, you can always go to my website. A lot of people will open up another browser and shop while I'm showing stuff. That's why when I got to this one, I'm like, oh, it's sold already, because people are doing that. So go to my website, meribrown.com, M-E-R-I, Brown, meribrown.com. Click on the LuLaRoe logo, and then that will take you to all the clothing. This particular top is called Hannah. So that's one way you can claim. But if you're watching on the live and you want to claim on the live, you're going to comment 3 things and 3 things only. That will be the word Panda, that wakes up the system, which is a connection between Facebook and the website, the 3-digit number, and then the size. So it only has to be those 3 things in a comment, and then it kicks you out an invoice to Facebook Messenger. And then you have to open your invoice and pay it from there. So you would, for instance, if you like this one and you want it in 3XL, okay, comment Panda space 982 space and then 3XL, the number 3 and an X and an L, 3XL. Okay, so that's how you claim right here, Christy. Let me give you a hint. Inevitably, people do not pay their invoices. At the end of this live, they have about an hour to pay their invoice. If they don't, then their invoice will be automatically canceled. So you can still go to my website later, Christy, and see if that item was canceled. If it was, it will go back to the website and you'll see it there. Okay. All right. This one I have in S for small. XL is the extra large. And then 3XL, that's the number 3 and an X and an L. Comment Panda, space, 982, space, and then your size, S or 3XL. The extra large has been claimed. So yes, S or 3XL available on that one. Okay, next one is the green checked. I have this one in XS, that's extra small. I have it in L, that's a large. And I have it in XL. That's the extra large. Number 375. So I have XS, extra small, L, large, or type in XL for extra large, okay? So I'm a typical size large. You're welcome, Chrissy. I'm so sorry we didn't get that one for you, but hopefully there will be another one that you love. I'm a typical size large, size 12, size large, okay? 12, 14 is a large. I have size down to a medium. This is a medium on my size 12 body. Okay, so they are pretty roomy and I have size down on these. Hi Sharon, these are 48. They're a cotton spandex blend sweatshirt. They're so good, you guys. Number 375, I have in XS, L, and XL. So you comment Panda, space, 375, space, and then the size. XS, oh, looks like the large has been claimed. Sherry got that one, I think. Yep, Sherry got that one. So this one, XS, extra small, or XL, extra large, are the two sizes in that one. All right, solid black. Solid black. Number 712. So you comment Panda, space, 712, space, and then your size. I have this one in S, L, 2XL, 3XL. So S if you want the small, L if you want the large, 2XL, that's the number 2 and an X and an L, 2XL, or 3XL, the number 3 and an X and an L. So all of these are the Hannah sweatshirts. It's what I have on. I have size down. I have a typical large. I'm wearing a size medium. They have the slit on the side. It is straight across the front or straight across the bottom. The front is a little bit shorter than the back. Number 712, comment Panda, space, 712, space, and then your size, S, L, 2XL, and 3XL. I'm just joining. Would you say these are sensitive skin friendly? That's a hard one to answer, Brianna, because everybody's skin sensitivities are different, and it's kind of like beauty's in the eye of the beholder. You know what I mean? Like some people are more sensitive to others, right? And so it's kind of hard. It is a cotton spandex blend. It does not bother me. I don't find it itchy at all. I think it's very comfortable. Also, it's not the most softest fabric I've ever felt, but it's not itchy and it doesn't bother me. So that's the best that I can tell you. Also, I do have a return policy if it doesn't work for you. Everybody will get a card like this. It's a really cute picture of me on the streets of New York, just FYI. But, oh, it was also back when I had red hair. But flip it over. There's a return policy and tells you how to return items. So pay attention to what's on the back side of that, okay? All right, number 340, I have an S, L, and 2XL. Small, large, and 2XL for the brick red. Comment Panda to wake up the system. 340 says, hey, system, I need the red one. And then your size, S for small, L for large, and a 2XL, the number 2 and an X and an L, 2XL for number 340. For those of you who have claimed already, you are going to find your invoices in Facebook Messenger. Don't forget to check out Facebook Messenger for your message. Okay, number 306, I have only in a small. Comment Panda to wake up the system. 306 selects the green. S for small is what I have available in the green. The gray and white checked, extra small only. You can size down. I have sized down to a medium on this one, you guys. I'm a typical size large, size down to a medium. Number 891, XS only. That means a small, you could size down to the extra small and be fine, okay? Number 891, gray and white checked, extra small only. Comment Panda, space, 891, space, XS for that one, extra small. Watercolor floral. Watercolor floral. This one I have in a small, an extra large, a 2XL, and a 3XL. Comment Panda 424, and then your size. S, XL, 2XL, 3XL for number 424. The animal, it's not an animal print. Some people call it an animal print. This one is actually a paint splotch. Ivory with the brown, the 2 shades of brown paint splotch, which also looks like an animal print. Number 961. 961, extra small only on that one. Panda, space. 961, space. And then your size, XS. Aw, thank you, Brianna, and you are so welcome. I hope that helped. Sorry if it didn't, but I do the best I can. Did you get it, Terry? I love it. It's such a cute one. And the gray leggings with it, such a perfect outfit. Number 961, I have in an extra small only. Panda, 961 XS for that one. Solid sagey green. Solid sagey green, small only. Panda, space, 149, space, S for small. S for small on that one. And then I have my blue tie-dye water print. Number 090XS. S, L, 2XL, number 090, extra small, small, large, this one's so pretty, I love it, and a 2XL. Panda wakes up the system, 090 selects that print, and then your size, XS, S, L, and 2XL. Oh, I'm so glad, Brianna, thank you. Okay, then this one, large, extra large, 2XL, 3XL for number 709. Comment Panda, space, 709, space, and then your size, L, XL, 2XL, and 3XL for the lavender and white floral. If you guys are just jumping on, these are the Hannah sweatshirt. Oh, thank you, Afonda. I hope that helps. Brianna. Thank you. Oh, that one got claimed as well. That one is sold. Okay. That's it. That's it, you guys. That's all I got. So, if you guys are just jumping on, I'm showing the Brianna. It's the Brianna. This is the Brianna. Just kidding. It's not. This is called Hannah. And I am wearing it in a size smaller than my typical size. That is a medium Hannah on me. And I am a size 12 large. Okay. Comment. I love it, Brianna. Don't comment anything because I'm finished showing them. But if you just jumped on and you are wondering what this is and how to get it, you're going to go to meribrown.com, M-E-R-I, brown.com. That's how you spell my name, so make sure you spell it right. You're not going to find it. meribrown.com, click on the LuLaRoe logo. So when you go to meribrown.com, it's basically a landing page, and you're going to see all the logos for my Brown's businesses and projects. You're going to click on the LuLaRoe logo. Thank you, Terry. The LuLaRoe logo will take you to all the clothing. This is called Hannah, so they're all alphabetical, so just scroll down till you find H for Hannah. And then you'll see what is remaining. There's still quite a few left. I hope you find one you love. Just know that you can size down. I will let them know, Brianna, that the next one is Brianna after you. And it's going to be a super soft one. I love it. Anyway, so If you've already claimed on this live, you are going to find your invoice in Facebook Messenger. So please do not forget to go find that and get that paid. And I will get it sent out to you at the beginning of the week because I don't do shipping over the weekend. So, all right, that's it, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Have a fabulous rest of your Friday. See y'all later. Bye.